That's a big hitter.
Nice. Woo! John's got a fish on right now, so I'm gonna do my best.
I think I do.
He thinks he does.
You might want to turn.
Oh God.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
We're a little sideways right now.
Where are you, buddy? Hey, guys.
We're figuring it out. We're figuring this whole thing out right now.
I feel like I'm not making enough ground up when I read it. I am not.
Twist that. Yeah, twist it forward.
There he is. Oh, wow, there he is.
Oh, here we go. We got a fish coming in, boys and girls.
But where?
He's way back there.
Wait, oh, he's surfing.
He's surfing.
He's probably going to get my other line, I bet.
He's a surfer 2.0. Oh, he did get your other line.
Yep.
Got him. Well, the good news is we got him.
I can't wait to deal with this.
The bad news is you got some stuff to deal with.
Oh no, it's only one hook. 2 hooks.
Oh, nice. Do you need the pliers?
Not yet. I want to get the line off first.
Oh boy. Those are my gloves. Yo, what's up, people? We're out here trolling for walleye. And yeah, perfect timing is right. John just caught another walleye on the troll. We've been catching them on like swim baits, and we've been catching them on crankbaits. John just hooked up here with a little walleye. Here you go. Just a small little guy. Whoa! Oh, hang on.
Proper fish handling is key, folks.
Dang,
Remember
that guy's slippery. Here he is. There we go. You guys having static? Okay, hang on. Let me try to fix this. 1 second. Hang on. It could be the wind. Is that better or no?
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
If it's not, it's probably the wind. If it's better, I think we're okay. What do you guys think? Good? Bad? Better, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, the little, I have like a little cable and it was probably rubbing against the mic. But yeah, we're out here at Cherry Creek. We have caught, how many fish do you think, John?
That would be Baker's dozen, I believe.
Baker's dozen. That's about a dozen I think we got. We got this bad shad tied on here. It's kind of like a flicker shad. So we've been catching them on that. This is again trolling with lead core and line counters. So we caught a couple on the bad shad. We caught a couple on swim baits. These guys. One of these is called Chicken on a Chain. It's got a little chartreuse tail here. And the other one, I forget what the color is. It's like Midnight Iridescence or something.
No, they're both this.
No, well, yeah, the ones we have tied up, but these are kind of working for us right now on jigs all the way down at the bottom. We're in about 23 feet. I gotta make kind of a turn here. About 23 feet. We just figured that we would go live before the sun goes down and before we start to cast. So we're gonna go up on the rocks here. I got the dam behind me. If you guys haven't ever been to Cherry Creek, this is kind of the setup. Got the dam behind me. Way back there is the tower, and we are working ourselves towards the marina. And yeah, we're gonna go cast here in just a little bit. The sun is kind of at the perfect spot right now to do some casting. The fish are gonna start moving up. But yeah, we're in 22 feet of water just kind of off the edge and having some fun. I'll flip you guys around so you can see the front of the boat. There you go. So kind of over here is the marina. Over here is the boat launch. And then you got DTC right here. And then back that way is Denver. But yeah, we're out here just chilling, trying to catch some fish. Let me go through the chat real quick, see what's going on. Wolfie Gaming, hello. Team Cough, what's up? King Kong, no big one. 17.5 is the biggest so far. Anyone else having, oh, that was the static thing. We got it fixed, cool. Right on. Yes, it's better, much better, much better. I'm gonna go snag carp tomorrow. Do you have any good tips? You know what? I haven't done a lot of carp fishing. The one time I caught a bunch of carp though, oh wait, hang on, I just got in kind of shallow water because I'm busy talking here. The one time I caught a bunch of carp, I caught them on blade baits, like this big, Johnson thin fishers. I don't think I have any of those in the boat right now, but little tiny Johnson thin fisher blade baits have been awesome for that, silver and black back. And then you can work them just like you would for a walleye, but those carp will come up and eat them. So definitely have done that. Just letting you know, Sam and I really envy you. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm really excited to be back out on the boat. I just did a ton of work to this thing. I sanded and polished the whole entire boat. I repainted the trailer. I replaced some odds and ends, so
It's pretty.
yeah, I've been doing a lot. So I'm really excited to finally be out here and be on the boat, Team Koff. Just got a new walleye rod yesterday. Gonna give it a try chatty tomorrow night. Hey, Brooks, what walleye rod did you get? I'm curious. Post in the comments so I know what you got. That'd be cool to hear. Oh, you got tons of those thin fishers? Yeah, those things have worked great for me in the past. That's what I would maybe start with. Whew. Hang on one second. Let me adjust my rods. We kind of came, like there's this little like outcropping and we kind of came up on it. I'll show you guys. Hang on. We were trolling the dam right here. And there's this little outcropping right here and we crossed it and then all of our stuff was super, super shallow. Okuma Deadeye Pro 7 medium light fast. That is the rod, man. I just actually was talking about this, making a video right now to chat a little bit more about the TFO stuff. I know some of you were here for the live feed last night. Hang on, working on getting this thing set up here. Oh boy, this is not the easiest. I need like a tripod mount for the boat, but I'll get it figured out here in just a second. There we go. I was just talking about 7-foot medium lights right here. That Heroes on the Water rod that I was talking about yesterday. We got it rigged up, and tonight we're gonna fish it. Heroes on the Water, veteran rod. Benefits go to veterans from TFO. That is a 7-foot, I don't know if you guys can see that, 7-foot medium light, fast action. Best rod you can really go with is for walleye fishing, in my opinion, is that. Very, very well-rounded rods. Here's another one, 7-foot medium light, fast action, pro walleye. There's the medium light, there's the fast. Proof is in the pudding. TFO rods. They have been working great for us, and we're gonna try them out again tonight. Let me catch up with the chat really quick. Where can I buy one of those Walleye Poles? All right, King Kong, you can buy one of those Walleye Poles on TFO's website. I'm trying to get a link set up so that you can connect it back to me so they know, where they're getting people coming from. But again, we're giving away one of those walleye rods for 8,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button below.
Tell your friends.
Those silver blade baits kill it with smallies, especially when the water temps dip. Yes, they do. Right now, water temp out here is 52.4. I figured that might be good for some of you guys to know. So not quite jigging weather yet, but you could definitely catch them on a jig if you found a pile of them. When you get back, after you get some big ones, I got a big surprise for you. Okay, cool, Ryan? Can't wait. How long are you fishing tonight? Who knows? Sometimes midnight, sometimes 2 a.m. Just kind of depends. We're gonna start casting for them here soon. Man, you guys have got to see this. I'm gonna turn it around and show you guys the sunset. How busy is the lake tonight? There is two boats, and there was a Malibu that was like testing his stuff, running around the lake. But yeah, 2 boats. Okay, if I don't win one, I'll wait and buy one once you get set up to sell them. Yep, for sure, definitely. It won't be very long. I've been talking with TFO back and forth, and we're gonna get something set up so that we can connect you guys to them, and maybe there'll be some discounts or something. But yeah, I'd love to have you do that for sure, Wolfie. Let me show you guys this sunset really quick. This is pretty phenomenal right here. And then, John, you want to reel the poles in so we can get ready to go cast?
Yeah.
All right, I'm flipping you around. Look at this, guys. I know it's probably not like as epic as it is standing here looking at it, but that's pretty cool. It's like the sun's kind of peeking through the little hole right there. I'm hoping this rain band doesn't come up and sneak up on us at some point, but pretty neat. Wanted to give you guys a little bit of a show. But yeah, there's one boat. You might be able to see that boat. That's two. And then if we flip around here, whoa, 3 is back here somewhere. He was trolling the dam with us. Oh, there he is.
There's a guy wading
right there.
Deep over there, but
yeah, there's dudes wading chest deep. It's kind of crazy. Very pretty. Get a sweet pic for your IG. Yeah, I know. I should. Somebody should just Snapchat or snapshot this and send it to me. I'll have it when I go back on my computer. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to kind of quickly show you what we're doing out here. And I was thinking I might go live a couple more times tonight just so you guys can see what we catch. But it's gonna get kind of dark. Now I do have a light attached to this, so that's bright. We can maybe do some night stuff so you guys can kind of see what's going on. So hopefully this live rig works pretty cool. It's kind of like just the mobile setup that I have for now. I don't really have like a 4K camera or anything hooked up to it. But it seems to be working fine, and I think the quality is pretty good. I'm sorry about that wind. I know the wind is kind of crazy. Let me see if I can set you up here so you guys can see us and stay out of that wind. That's probably much more stable, actually. All right.
Put your backpack behind it.
How's that? That might be a little bit better, I think, at least for now. We're gonna reel up some of these rods really quick, so excuse me for...
They're all in.
1 second.
We're good.
Oh, you got them all?
Yep.
So, all right, I guess let's just get... Oh, wow, did you see that?
What?
Oh my God, a huge bass just came up and fucking ate something off the surface. That was cool. That was really cool. I haven't seen that. A big bass just came up and just exploded something on the surface.
It's probably real fun for all them looking this way when it was over there.
Yeah, sorry. What are you gonna do? Hopefully the audio is a little bit better. The wind did kind of pick up a little bit out here.
Backpack behind it.
Oh yeah, I could do that. You guys got a lot of wind noise in that. Do you need me to continue to block the wind a little bit, or does it sound okay to you guys? So we're putting up the rods right now. Hopefully I can show you guys some casting here in just a second. Do you ever troll slow death hooks with a worm? Yes, we do. No, sounds good. All right, sweet. Yeah, we do. Summertime when things heat up, I'd say like 62, 65 degrees. We're getting out all that slow death stuff and starting to drag bait. I'm gonna set the stuff right there because I don't want to put them in the rod locker with all the baits on them. Just in a bit of transition here, guys. Let me put on my anchor. Then I won't have to worry so much about the boat moving around on us. Dude, this bait got it done tonight. I'm not sure. I don't think this one's called chicken on a chain. It might be. Walleye Assassin swim baits. You guys can look these guys up online right now. And then a VMC Moon Eye jig. I think that eye really helps. But yeah, Walleye Assassin bait caught us about a dozen fish, I'd say, something like that today. So feeling good about that. And the nice thing is they're really reusable. You can always reuse these things. Catch up with the chat here really quick. I think it sounds good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna show off the new taco. I don't have a taco. I think you might be talking to AJ. I don't know if AJ's in here. I have a Tundra though. But yeah, AJ's got a new Tacoma. Howdy, your walleye videos inspired me to give night fishing a try. Fished 1 hour the other night at Lake Loveland and caught one eye on a swim bait, missed another one on jerk bait. Dude, opportunity, that's awesome. Boom. Are we back? Can you guys hear me? I think that should have fixed it. I'm gonna jump into the chat here and see. Fixed? Cool. Batteries died. Sorry guys. AA batteries, that's what happens. All right, I'm gonna go back. I think I was talking about the trucks. So yes, I don't own a Tacoma. I own a Tundra, but I think you might be talking about AJ. And then the inspired to fish at night. I was just talking about how the first time I went night fishing, I got so hooked. I ended up spending all of my college money on a boat. So I got a bunch for graduation and I spent all of it on a 14-foot aluminum fishing boat. I ended up selling it for like twice as much 2 years later with all the accessories I'd put on it. But yes, I know the addiction's gonna be a real opportunity. You just get ready. Moon eyes are great. Love those jigs. The Moon eye jigs are awesome. They're expensive, but they catch fish for sure. All right, we got the sound fixed, guys. So hopefully that's good. Your audio's gone. This is funny. Nice. Hey, what the fuck? Da-da-da. I think you said King Kong is the best. Yeah, that's what I said. You caught that. You guys are good lip readers. So just so you know, after you said opportunity, it cut out. Audio's back. Yo, what's up? Glad I could join. Hey, what's going on, Matt? What's going on, Aaron? Hardwire a mic to the boat batteries. Yes, I should. I definitely should. I have 3 little kids. Lol, night fishing is easier to schedule. Yeah, definitely, 100%. My nephew's in here as well. His name's Ryan, and I've taken him night fishing before a couple times. It's definitely easier to schedule. So I'm gonna move this to John while I put these rods away, and then we'll talk about our game plan for casting.
I think that dude was saying he has 3 kids, so going at night is easier.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying you took your cousins.
Yeah.
Never mind.
My nephew. Yeah, John, shut up. Shut up, John.
I don't know. I can't. There we go.
Show him something cool, John, besides my butt.
I don't. That's not me. We got them over there. Thought they were pulling in, but no.
We got a nice little walleye shot.
This is getting a little windy, yeah.
That's good for walleye fishing.
Those guys are gonna have a rough go. You want me to hand those to you?
Now let me get our light out.
What do you want me to do with this?
Huh?
I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah, just read the comments. Tell me what's going on.
Woo! Whoa!
Oh, Jesus. I almost took a digger right there. What's the comment saying? You can press this little button right here and you can scroll them through. Scroll through them too.
I would recommend hitting it up super early. If you're gonna do that, I think it'll be pretty good. I think this little storm we got coming in is gonna help out with some, I hope some feeding frenzies. We'll see. They've been stacked up pretty deep. It's been pretty good. We're not on any right now, but check out the rod vault.
Rod locker. I got 4 planer barred poles, and I got 4 lead core. And if you do it just right, you can fit them all in here. The new Rangers have much deeper rod lockers, but mine a little shallow.
We only brought like 32 rods this trip, I think, so we'll probably have to increase that.
That is true. Okay, 2 more. Let's go, make them fit.
Oh, he came up again.
Did he?
He's right there. So if you see the buoy, I can't tell where to point, but he is it looked like a smallmouth. He was a big boy. Something's over there that he likes.
Dude, it's like a bass, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's coming up. Okay, come on. Get in the hole.
You can see the stick we caught earlier too. Chris is going vegetarian, so we've been catching a lot of logs lately.
Yeah, that's true.
Gotta feed them. How would you smoke your logs, you think? Never mind, that was a dumb thing to say. And comments, go. Oh, what you doing there?
Okay, okay, okay. Boom. We made him fit. Okay. Woo.
Talk to your people.
All right. Will you unplug the fuel line? All right, guys, I'm back. Let's see what we got going on here. As much as I'd love to stay, hang, I gotta go to dinner, get ready for the weekend. Good luck out there. Hey, for sure. Thanks a lot, Tyler. Have a good rest of your night and great weekend. Chatty or Cherry. This is Cherry Creek. We're out at Cherry Creek right now. Sean, I got 2 wives. I never get to go fishing.
I told you.
Yes, that's a thing. Take it easy. See you later, Tyler. Think about heading to Cherry Creek super early to troll for the walleye. You should, okay? And I'll give you some tips. They're in the basin right now, 23, 24 feet of water. You're gonna wanna troll lead core, and we caught some on crankbaits, but I would use swim baits. Tie on a jig, hook on a swim bait, drop them all the way down, and when they start pumping against the bottom, keep reeling up like half a crank until they're not pumping the bottom, or maybe they tick it every once in a blue moon. You will catch fish. What were you on? 1.6, 1.7, something like that? All right, cool. Thanks, King Kong, for confirming. Cherry, for sure. You ever fish Jumbo Julesburg? Yes and no. I've hunted a lot at Jumbo for geese and ducks, but I have not done a ton of fishing. But I do know tons of crappie in there, tons of perch, tons of wiper. You can also catch walleyes for sure. So yeah, definitely good options there for sure. So yeah, we're gonna head to kind of a casting spot here and see what we can do. Just letting we got a little kicker motor and I gotta run the gas out of it or else the carbs get all gunked up. So just doing that here really quick and then we'll be on the move. I got these cool, check these out. I got these cool cameras. One's mounted to my motor right there. And then I got another one mounted right here to the windshield. Just kind of like stuck on there. And then I can this one I can flip around in case I'm casting on the front deck, or if I'm driving, I can flip it around and point it at me or point it out the side. And then up there in the very front, you probably can't see it, but next to the fish finder is another mount right there so I can point it back at me. I'm really loving the setup. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. We got lights all over this boat. I have lights in the live well. I have lights inside the boat. You can actually see this is a strip light right here for the inside of the boat. We have green glow lights out of the back of the boat. That's a tip. Oop, motor's died. That's a tip I took from Nate Zielinski, actually. The back of the boat, when you're reeling up fish at nighttime, just kind of want to give them like a little bit of a distraction when the net's in the water. So I've got green lights, kind of like underglow, if you will. If you watch my latest walleye video, you've seen it. But it just kind of like keeps the fish distracted when you're netting them. So I have that in the back of the boat. I have headlights on the front of the boat. And then sometimes at night, especially at Chatfield right now, I'll troll. And I actually have lights that go out the side of the boat. So they hook into these right here. And I have wires that come out of the box, and then I run the wire to the light, which is inside the compartment right now, and they shine out. And what you'll have out here is your planer boards, and they'll shine on the planer board so you can see the flag. When the flag goes back and you know you got a fish, then all of a sudden the light makes it nice and easy to see versus, you know, trying to shine your headlamp out there and potentially spook fish if you're in shallow water. So I got this thing lit up.
You know what we gotta do?
What do we have to do?
We gotta pump it up. We gotta pump it up. It's time to pump it up. We gotta pump it up.
Yeah, we're pumping it. The air pumps.
Feel ready now. Cast further.
Do you keep many walleye you catch? Great question. I keep some walleye I catch. A lot of guys, the school of thought is, let's go out fishing, let's catch our limit, let's go home. Great school of thought, if the population was explosive. But the problem that we have is you have every angler with that same mindset, and then all of a sudden your population's decreased. The thing that's so important about this year that everybody can do their part is they are not gill netting the dam. At most reservoirs. There's only a couple places that they're doing it. And if you ever watch the process, you can go on YouTube, you can look up any of the hatcheries in Colorado, you can see this. If you've ever watched the process of trying to actually fertilize and spawn out to hatch walleyes, it takes a lot of effort, and it takes very delicate effort. And when they're not catching these fish and spawning them out, they're not reproducing as much as they usually do. So what happens is Aurora Reservoir is actually a backup for Cherry Creek and Chatfield. And what they'll do is they'll catch the eggs, they'll catch, you know, other males, and they'll sperm them out, and then they'll mix them in kind of like a cup or a container with a feather. That's how delicate you have to be with these eggs so that they fertilize. And then they go in separate containers inside of this fish hatchery, and they take a while to hatch, and then they go in special containment tanks so that they don't get disease. And then finally, when they're, you know, a decent sized fingerling, they'll put them in the lake. Well, those fingerlings are gonna get eaten by other walleyes, by bass, by perch, by crappie, by carp. Anything is gonna eat those. So the best thing that you can do this year is when you catch big female fish is always put them back. You can get a replica mount. You can do multiple things with those fish, but if you put the big fish back, you're gonna get more reproducing. 15-inch fish, not worried about that. Most of the lakes here, you can't keep them until they're 18-inch fish. 18s, 19s, go ahead. Take a couple fish home for tacos, but when you start getting into 21, 24, 27, those fish lay a ton of eggs, and we need every single one of them this year because they're not doing anything with the COVID stuff going on. A little bit of a tangent there, but yes, I do keep walleyes. This year's a little bit different for sure. All right, sorry, I'm going through these here. Guide trip, no, just having some fun out here for sure. Me and my buddy John. So you look like a trucker out there at night, lol, JK, for sure, definitely. I'm only going to keep walleye from Carter this year. They don't stock it all natural reproduction. Yeah, for sure. That's a good choice. Sounds like how I mate. For sure, yeah. Me too. Me too. That's why John's laughing.
How's it going?
Oh, that's really funny.
Damn it, something's jumping back.
All right, I'm gonna hit on the trolling motor, and we're gonna go to our spot here so we can try to knock some fish off. No, 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 no. There we go. All right, John, hang on.
I got it. Well, good.
All right, we're going to the spot. So, most of you know, if you've ever fished Cherry Creek, they got a dam, they have a lot of humps out here, there's fish kind of everywhere. And yeah, you can catch fish trolling still all night long. What I would do at nighttime is I would move from lead core to planer boards, and I would get those planer boards like 15, 20 feet off the rocks, and I would pull shallow crankbaits, Smithwicks, bombers, RC sticks, storm thunder sticks, anything that is going to float, and I would pull it up and along the dam and the rocks and other transitions from rock to like sand or rock to mud. Those are gonna be great areas to catch walleyes, but they're gonna move up, right? At night, they move up into the shallows and try to push that bait fish up and eat them kind of off the surface, especially when there's moonlight. Tonight, moonlight ain't happening. So we're gonna go find some shallow reef, and we're gonna cast off of that. So I'm kind of pulling up to it right now. And yeah, it's a sandbar. I call it a reef, but you know, same thing. So yeah, we're pulling up to it now. You can tell exactly where we are as far as Cherry Creek. You got the marina here, and then this is the dam area where a lot of people fish. This right here is the sandbar though, and you'll see some pilings out here, buoys that are marking the sandbar. And so we're just gonna cast over the top of that where the fish are moving up. And then we might go cast the rocks and stuff like that and see what we can do over there. All right.
We're gonna cast.
We're gonna cast. We're gonna cast. We're gonna cast. Okay, hang on.
Which one of these are you using?
Oh boy. Okay. Whew. Okay, we're making our way over there. I just gotta, you know, open some things up so I can get ready to fish. I will
That
probably.
neon one.
Yeah, let me use the.
The America?
Let me use the Heroes on the Water. That's the one I want. Oh shit!
Yeah, there's a buoy.
Swim up. Perfect. We're in exactly 2 feet of water.
This line's frayed. We're at 2 feet? That's what those hazard buoys are for, folks.
Just picking up my motors, no problem. No problems here, boys. No problems here.
You'll see they're clearly marked. Ignore those. Do whatever you feel.
All right.
I do gotta say, the little Predator motor he's got up there is pretty awesome.
Yeah, the
Whatever.
Ulterra
Ulterra.
motor, brand new. Can trim it from here, can deploy it and stow it from here. This thing has been a game changer. All right, let me show you a secret. This is a live exclusive secret here. Let me get my beer to tell you this one. Oh. Here's my beer, so I can cheers all you. Odd 13 Brewing. They do gluten-reduced beers. I've been gluten-free for a while. I just have issues with it. I get really dizzy, lightheaded and stuff, so Odd 13 makes gluten-reduced beer, so that's what I am drinking. This one is called, I don't know, Moon Master, Indiana Pale Ale brewed with vanilla. So cheers to all you folks out there. Okay, so here's the trick. This stuff.
Oh yeah.
When I first started walleye fishing, I just fished plain lures. And then I picked this stuff up. This is a Gulp Alive garlic ale. Garlic ale, you can't find in too many places. I found this at Cabela's on a whim recently. Couple sprays on your lure, cast it out. So here's his lure. I'm not gonna try to spray this in my...
Put it in your beer.
No.
I think they sell it at Whole Foods.
There we go.
I'm just kidding.
Couple sprays on the lure. He's got a bomber right here. This is a bomber long A. This is perfect, a floating bait. And then you got like 20 casts with that thing with the scent on it. And then overnight, it'll start to get more and more scenty. I catch more fish that way, casting at night. It's gotta be just that little extra thing that they're not used to.
Ooh, I just picked up this TFO. This is nice.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
All right, let's see what we got here. Using Captain America. Cheers. Yes, sir. Here's my rod. Woo! That lure just popped right off of there. Here I am, boys and girls. The red, white, and blue, America, land of the free, home of the brave. Oh yeah, this rod, not only beautiful, but it performs excellent, and money goes back to veterans, which you can never go wrong. I got veterans in my family. You probably have veterans in your family. And we wouldn't get to be out here fishing if there wasn't veterans. So I am all about supporting them. For God's sakes, it's the least we could do, right? We get to have beers and fish on a boat. Dude, I'm telling you, these things are sexy. Like, I want more for people to win. And I will try to get my hands on as many as I can to give away, because these things are badass. I love mine so far. No worries, anytime. I'm all about advice. So let me bring this up to the front of the boat, do a little bit of casting here, and see if we catch a fish. And I'm hoping I can figure this out so I don't lose my phone in the water. Okay, turn those back. Boom. I think if I stand far enough back, you guys can probably see. Oh yeah, we're in it now. All right, Smithwick Rogue, perfect 10, lime green, purple back. Let's go. All right, reel nice and slow. Maybe a couple pops, nice and slow, couple pops. That's how I fish these things. I usually fish it out to my side instead of up and down. You're pulling the fish across the water, you're pulling the fish up in the column. I like horizontal action, so that's why I always have it out to the side. Nice and slow. Just kind of slowly working it. We're on 7 feet right now. We're casting into like 2 to 5. So another huge tip I'll say, cast all around you. Okay, a lot of guys will get in a position and they'll go, oh, I gotta cast as far out as I can straight away from me. Cast in a fan style. So cast 45 to your left, cast kind of in the middle, cast directly out, 45 to the right, kind of in the middle, and then up against the shore. You will catch more fish because you're trying more spots than you ever will if you're just gonna, you know, sit in one area and cast in the exact same spot all night. That's why also we'll get up on the dam and we'll just jog the motor up and down the dam. Ooh yeah, this thing casts nice. Daddy like. The other thing you can do, when your lure hits the water, you always see me typically pop it back really quick, and I'm popping it back because there's weight inside the bait. They're little balls. You'll see them on some of the clear baits, and those weights sometimes can get lodged in the tail and it causes the bait to kind of swim up. So if you pop it forward, you knock those balls forward and then it starts to perfectly suspend like it's supposed to. So that's what I would recommend. You gonna bite there, John?
Got a little flutter.
Whoa, Johnny got a little bite, I think. Perfect time of night for this, guys. The sun is just crashing. In just about 10 minutes, we're gonna be in darkness. This is when the fish bite. I always try to do like nice and slow retrieves, small pops. That kind of thing is key to catching the fishies.
These things cast nice.
I'll hop down and check out the comments in just a second.
Huh?
You like it?
I like this.
John likes the rod. He's already fallen in love.
TFO.
He's already asked me a couple times if he gets a free rod.
I
So,
feel like the camera guy should get something.
I mean, I'll be the one paying for it. Let's just put it that way. But maybe. We'll think about it.
I got my reel coming.
Hey, comment below. Would you guys like to do like a subscriber fish on my boat? Like one of you guys, like maybe win a fishing trip on the boat. I don't know if anybody'd be into that or if it's just kind of freaky to fish with somebody you don't know.
Like every guide ever.
Well, I mean, guides, like they come with a license. Like you'd have to hop on my boat just knowing, like, if you fall off and you drown, like, no harm, no foul, we're friends. I don't know.
We'll pick you up.
We'll pick you up. We got life jackets. But yeah, if you guys would like to do like if you'd like to see like a giveaway like that where I have you guys come out on the boat and fish with me, I am 100% down to do that. Definitely down. Let me check the comments here and see what's going on. Have you ever had any luck fishing off the rocks by the dam at Chatfield for walleye, or are you always on the boat? I have not fished off the rocks, like off the end of it, but John has, and he's caught tons of fish. So
legit, man.
Let's just say yes, you can definitely catch fish from the rocks.
Be careful. There's a lot.
I'm down. I'll bring beer. Yes, that's what's up, Aaron. Cheers to that, man. That's what's up. All right. I'd fish with you. I'd fish with anyone. Me too, man. Fishermen are good people. I don't give a shit. Although, okay.
No.
Here is one caveat to fishermen. All right. I despise the people that go, I can catch bigger fish than anyone. I catch big fish all the time. You should see how many big fish. Go ahead. Just keep on trying. Eventually you'll catch big fish like me. Oh my God, dude, get over yourself. It's like, I catch big fish, I catch small fish, I don't give a shit. I catch fish, that's it. And if you catch more than me in a day, awesome. You knew what you were doing compared to what I maybe didn't know what I was doing at that time, or you got more lucky than I did, or you're a better fisherman that day. But, oh my God, I cannot stand the people that say, I catch all the big fish and I'm the big fish whisperer and nobody else can catch fish like me. Don't be that guy. Sorry, I'm getting...
But there's a lot more luck involved.
Yeah, there's definitely luck involved in this for sure. I fish with anyone though. If you fish, I mess with you. You my friend. Oh, come on, we need to get a bite here. Might be moving the boat. Hang on, let me get in my...
I think the rocks might be the way.
Let me get my seat. This is my seat here. Try to move it back a hair more. Oh yeah, this is good. All right, we're going closer to the rocks. Hang on, party people. What depth of water you got on the graph?
I got 11.
Come on, John, you've been doing this long enough. You should know. You guys hear that goose?
They're flying right at us, look.
Oh yeah, they are. What's up, buddies? Hey!
You're a pest, people.
Hey, buddies! All right, we're working our way to the next spot real quick. It's not that far. Great storytellers, 100%. Fishing is a way of life. Fish are to die for. Shell, I believe you, King. You and I have a very similar mindset, for sure. All right. It's getting dark. Doesn't probably seem as bad for you guys, but it is definitely getting dark here. Beautiful cloud cover, the night, awesome walleye chop. You'll be getting bit any minute. Yes, for sure, for sure, for sure. I'm ready for it. We do have a walleye chop. The one thing with walleye chop, if you guys have never heard of that before, Aaron brings up a good point. I think it's Aaron, right? Yeah, Aaron brings up a good point. The chop is like waves, right? Just like a small bit of disturbance on the water. That chop will push fish the direction that the waves are going. So if you're having a fishing party on one side of the lake, but the wind is blowing towards the other side, pack all your shit up, drive all the way to the other side and start fishing over there, because all those walleyes will move where the wind pushes them. All right, it's about to be a party here in a second. What do we got, depth?
3.
3?
3.
Mother of pearl.
4.
Okay. Okay, okay, okay.
It's got to be a little deep here because this is where the boats come in, but it's not going to be very deep. It's dropping off in front of you.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you
Going
got?
to 5.
5? Okay.
Yep.
Figuring out where we're going to sit here for a second.
Steady drop off, plateauing. It's probably going to go to about 7 or 8.
I'm going to show you guys my cool lights here in a
There's
minute.
fish
It's almost
right
time.
under us.
Right under us?
Right under us. We're at 6 feet. Another fish. Yep. 6 inches off the bottom.
6 feet?
6 feet now. I was saying 6 inches off the bottom.
No, I know. I'm just saying. You said 6
Yeah,
feet.
it's going down a little bit more. 6.5.
Okay. Cast to your right. And I'll cast kind of dead ahead here.
No, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you're
All right, let me show you guys where we're at. This is how I set up a lot of times for night fishing. Here's the rocks, okay? We got people down here I'm just trying to be respectful of, but here's the rocks. If you can hit the rocks and bring it back, that's where you're gonna have fun. Now, watch. When I'm casting here, I'm casting here, I'm casting here, and then here, and then here, okay? That's a fan cast. You're casting the whole fishable space in front of you. And then if there's no fish, you go back. Maybe if you think there's fish or you know there's fish, you go back and then you move, right? So I'm gonna move the boat this way and then we're gonna do it again, right? Here, 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 move again. Here, here. That's how you cover a ton of water. So we got John back here and he's gonna cast kind of out to that side and I'm gonna cast this way and kind of over here as well. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come back to us. Hang on, hang on. I'll fix it, guys, I'll fix it. There we go, got it. Yo, what's up, Front Range Bass Bullies? What's up? All right, All right, guys, let me flip you around. Here's my pretty gel coat right there. All right, we're gonna catch a fish here. Come on, let's do it. Let's go. What do you got tied on, John?
What's that?
What do you have tied on?
That big eye thing, floater.
Okay.
Which way are you spinning this boat here?
The boat's on spot lock, so it's gonna turn just how it's gonna turn. All right, let me get this light on here. I know it's a little dark. Let me get this light on so you guys can see. Oh yeah! Check out that light setup. That's pretty dope, huh? I might have to tie on one of those shadow wraps. I'm gonna try to like not stare directly into the light because it's super bright, but hopefully you guys can see me much better. Looks like you can. I love this thing, dude. This short little barrel handle right here is so perfect. Just lock it right there into my forearm. That's why they made it. They got like veterans fishing out of kayaks and stuff, and they wanted to give them a bunch of room to work with the rod. I love it. It's really cool.
Any veterans should comment below. That'd be a good fishing trip with one of those rods.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're a veteran comment.
We got any veterans in here? Any veterans? Shoot a comment down below if you're a veteran and you think this rod is tight. All right, so here you go. You hit the rocks, you bring it back. Sometimes you're gonna get smacked. What'd you say, John?
Said, or if a veteran wants to come fish.
Yeah.
TFO price.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I might have to get something set up where some veterans get on the boat. We hook them up with some heroes on the water rods. This thing is slick, dude. Really slick. I kind of have a crappy reel on here. This thing is slick. Come on, boys. Give us a bite. That sounded rough. Did you hear that?
That splash?
Oh, it sounded like a bang. All right, guys. I'm gonna switch out my lure really quick. I got an idea. 1 second. I need that headlamp in a minute.
I can get it out. It's on this already.
Yeah. One of us in the
No, I mean that's on this pole, not the one I'm using.
yeah. I want to fish this pole. Back. All right, shadow wrap. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. Shadow wrap 9, shallow. Kind of this green back, white belly. Gonna be sweet. How bad's the wind out there right now? I'm wanting to go early morning, but my small 16-foot boat doesn't do well in the wind. Wind is great, almost non-existent. When we got here, it was a little crazy, but right now it's perfect. All right, I usually don't sit down to fish, but since you guys can see me, let's do that. Oh yeah, almost hit the rock with that one. Let's catch one, huh? Let's catch a fish. Just got to find out what they like. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's a lot of pops, sometimes it's just slow retrieves. Let's see here. Welcome guys. Got a fairly decent amount of people in here. Thanks for coming. We're just doing some walleye fishing here at Cherry Creek, casting for walleyes up on the rocks and on this sandbar. We were out here earlier. We did a lot of trolling. Back at the beginning of the live stream, we actually caught a fish trolling, but we've been catching a bunch out here on the trolling bite. Now we're just kind of doing a little bit of a casting bite, seeing if we can get into anything. So let's see if we can make today interesting, huh, folks? Counting on you, John. The stream is counting on us to pull in a Walter. I always tell people that do walleye fishing at night, any night could be your night, 30-inch walleye. You could be in the 30-inch club any night out here. Tonight might be it, maybe not tonight, but any night you could join the 30-inch club. And that is what's really exciting about walleye fishing. Ooh, something just, oh, bait fish just splashed right in front of me. Did you guys hear that? The audio is pointed my way, but I don't know if you guys heard that. A bait fish just jumped right in front of me. I think he got chased up to the surface. All right. Ooh, I love this thing. This rod is so sweet. You gotta try different things. Fast, slow, couple pops, right? Or maybe like James Trujillo, really good fisherman out at Cherry Creek or Chatfield. He does that. Just kind of a nice slow pull and then stop and then reel up that slack and keep going. And they usually hit it on that pull. Oh boy. On my line there. We're good. All right, we're going for the bomb. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love how this thing loads with just like no weight to it for a lure. I'm gonna catch one, I know it. I know it, I know it. You guys having a good night? What are you guys up to? What's your fishing plans? What's happening? Alright, I'm gonna try this side of the boat. A little bit deeper. Damn, that thing didn't land for a long time. Again, guys, I pull to the side. Try to keep that bait horizontal. Alright, come on. There's a big mama swimming in here. And she wants to eat, man. Okay, great news on the wind, I think is what we were talking about. Yeah. Or use rip stops. No, I'd love to hear what a rip stop is, Mike. Hit me in the chat. What's a rip stop? Awesome, great news. I couldn't catch a walleye to save my life. You know what? It's been like that for me before too. That happens for sure. Caught quite a bit today. That's part of the reason I fish. Oh
yeah? Oh yeah.
No. My trolling motor grabbed my line a little bit and pulled it, and I thought it was fish. It's not. False alarm. All you walleye and non-walleye fishermen, have you ever taken a headlamp and gone up along the dam in the springtime and shine it in the water? You'll see a bunch of these little green eyes staring right back at you. That's how you know you're fishing in a good spot. All right, let's get serious here. Let's get serious. to know what those ripstops are. I'm coming back in the chat to see. All right, I'm gonna jog us, I think, forward. Let's go fish. We might have to go to that planer board bite. That'd be kind of fun. I'm telling you, once you hook into a walleye at night, it is addicting, yo. Hi-ya. Oh, what good form. You guys see that form? That was good form right there. Boys and girls. It's kind of like lazy man fishing for me, but trying to get closer to this peninsula, try to fish that a little bit. If not, we're gonna get right up on these rocks and see if we can pull some fish off the rocks. Oh, dude. Pretty sure I hit the rocks on that one. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. We are out here at Cherry Creek fishing for walleye up here near the marina. We are casting shadow wraps, we are casting X wraps, we are casting Smithwick Rogues, and we have not caught a fish casting yet, but we have caught plenty of fish trolling earlier. So we are having a nice night of fishing out here. You guys did not catch the live stream just last night. TFO, Temple Fork Outfitters, the maker of this rod and most of the rods that you fish for fly fishing. They are going to help me and help them. We are going to be giving away a rod, just like this Heroes on the Water rod. We're going to give away a professional walleye series rod at 8,000 subscribers. And then at 10,000, they're going to double up and give away their most expensive conventional rod, the Tactical Elite Bass. I'm going to put a reel on it. I'm going to put the same 15-pound Berkeley Fireline on it. And you are going to be a walleye expert with your new walleye rod. And we're going to do that giveaway as soon as we reach 8,000 and 10,000 subscribers. I'll post a video, you'll make a comment, and then you're entered. That's it. I also talked in my last video a little bit about the rebranding. I'm getting a new logo. I'm going to hopefully have some things to put on shirts and hats and such. I've had some people actually ask me, let me set this down for a second. If you pause a walleye lure, sometimes you'll get bit, so I'm just going to let it chill. I've had people ask me if they can get a hat. I just don't know how many people want to wear like CO Bro, right, on their head. So I got a designer, and he is going to redo this and help me come up with something that you guys will want to wear, or maybe be excited to like rep. Maybe sticker for your tackle box or your water bottle, hats, shirts, things like that. So those will hopefully be coming out here pretty soon. Just trying to get that design settled on, and then we'll go from there. But what do you guys think of this? Like, just in general, I always thought, like, I don't know how many people, like, I'm CO Fish Bro, so I don't know how many people are gonna want to wear that, but maybe. So let me know what you guys think of this logo, or if you think a redesign might be better. I'm gonna redesign it anyway, so we have something for both, but if you guys like this, I'll make some stuff with it. It's warm. It's a warm fleece hat. Let's see if I got a fish on here. Nah, not yet. Man, I'm going blind. That light is so bright. John's focused. He is in the zone. He is zoning.
I'm not as good at the color commentary.
What?
I'm not as good at the color commentary.
Oh, yeah.
I'm background support.
Dude, I just have like a green splotch
It's
right,
me too.
right in the middle of my eyesight. All right, let's see. Can I turn this down at all? Let me see if I can turn this brightness down. Oh, God, no. Oh, well, can we do this, guys? Can we do this for a minute? Hold on. Let me flick on my interior lights. Hot damn. Can you see?
That headlamp is right there in front of you by the jerky if you want. That's the backlight.
There we go.
Actually, leave those on. Leave those on.
Oh, man. You guys, like, got my silhouette. I think that's kind of cool, though. Ooh, the silhouette. Let me show you some cool shit on my boat. Check this out. Okay. Here's the interior lights. They kind of just, like, light up the side entries. It's a lot brighter in person than it looks, for sure. Check this out. So when you catch a walleye and you reel them up, you got this like green glow water. Pretty sweet.
That attracts bait too.
Yeah, it does. It attracts fish and a whole bunch of stuff, but I just have them because when I reel in a fish, I want to have them. Then down here, I've got my live well.
Party.
And she's empty right now, but I got party lights in the live well. Oh no, my stuff's getting tangled in the mic. Sorry. Sorry guys. Party lights in the live well. So when you catch a big fish, you can let them have a little disco party. So that's kind of that's kind of dope. Disco party, live well. What do you guys think?
Mostly for TikTok videos.
Yeah, mostly. For sure. What else do I got, John? I have other lights. Oh, I have the headlights. Check these guys out. I love these. At night, potentially running into big sticks and stuff. I have two bright ass lights. And they light up. I can tilt them up, but they light up the water pretty good in front of the boat. So you can kind of see what the hell's happening in front of you. I can turn them so that things are bright. Oh yeah. That is what we got going on. Okay. I'll give you guys the light quick. There we go. Let me turn that stuff off. All right, guys, let me check the chat. Light doesn't spook them. Yes and no. In my last boat, turned off all the lights every time I'd pull up to a spot because the darker you are, the better. And I'd get yelled at by, shout out to the Chatfield boat dock lady at the marina, because every time she would see me out there without the lights on, she'd freak out. But we were inside like a corner in the no wake zone, so there's no way we were gonna get hit. But on my old boat, I would turn every light off and be super, super stealth. And I think you should a lot of the times. But right now, I mean, where we're at, we're a little deeper, so it's not as much of a concern. But if you're talking about earlier when I was saying you can shine your headlamp in the water and see all the eyes looking back at you, yeah, it'll spook them maybe for a minute, but they'll come back. They always do typically come back to that spot. So at least you know you're like kind of fishing in the right area.
They're feeding, they don't care.
Yeah. John says when they're feeding, they don't care. Rapala makes the rip stop. Has a little fun on the back of the bait. Oh, a little fin probably on the back of the bait that makes it come to a hard stop. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that's great actually. Is that a suspending bait or is that a like a deep bait? I'm hoping suspending. I would guess suspending. Ooh, did you hear how far that one went?
Is that mine or yours?
Whose do you think, John?
Mine. sweater hit.
Yeah. Trying to mix it up here. Let's go cast over that shelf. Bump us up here. We're moving up like 30 feet, gonna try to cast over this like sandbar.
And 6 feet right here.
Boom, anchor, lock spot. All right, now we got a sandbar in front of us. Let's see what we can do with this.
Ooh, there's something big 3 feet under us.
You like that light?
Yeah.
Reel it all the way to the boat. See if they eat that light. What the hell is that? Looks like feathers. Looks like feathers in the water. Hang on, let me finish this reel and I'll check the chat again.
You want my headlamp?
No, because I mean I can see. It's that I want them to be able to see. Yes, suspending. Okay, word. Yeah, I'm gonna actually. I think I'm gonna buy one of those. Try it out. I love learning like new lures and seeing what's up.
What's that buoy in front of you?
CPW have regulations lights for boat fishing. 100% they do. I've got mine on right now. There's one in the front that is your navigational light. And then there's one in the back, which is your anchor light. The navigational light has the red green, and the one in the back is just white. The red green tells direction. So if you see green, then that boat is quartering to the right, and if you see red, it's quartering to the left. And so therefore, you kind of know what direction people are going on the water. So yes, I do have both on right now.
That buoy, right?
Yeah. I was trying to get up to it.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Ooh, there's a bat right there. There's another bat. Huh?
There's a bunch.
Yeah. That's the one thing I always thought was interesting about walleye fishing at night is the bats, dude. There's bats galore out at night. They're eating all the insects off the top of the water. Talk about COVID-19. But it's funny because sometimes you'll cast and the bat will actually find your line, not the lure, but the line, and it'll hit the line. Then I've never caught a bat, but like they'll definitely hit it.
I hit one at Lake Powell before.
Did you?
Yeah.
So when it comes to that hard stop, it starts floating up head first. Yeah. Oh my God. John, did you hear that?
Yeah, was that a fish?
That was a fish. The fish just came up and smoked some bait right in front of the boat. I got you. Is the same regulation for my country. Thanks. Yeah, for sure. I think everybody's got that. Boat safety, man. Don't want anybody going down. John, you want to try a different spot?
Yeah, I would like to.
Okay. Let's cast here for another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Or maybe less. We're gonna do like another 5 minutes here. We'll get the boat up on plane and run to another side of the lake, see if we can catch some fish. And yeah,
A bunch of shore
bring you guys
here.
along. Why not? Huh?
A bunch of people on shore.
Yeah.
Pressured out.
Yeah. I don't think so. I just think we haven't connected with them.
Yeah, I have to make an excuse.
Yeah.
I gotta blame somebody.
Oh, I think I hit rock. Hit rock on that cast. Damn, too long. Damn, that guy's hauling. Dude, every time I'm here, I always think about like a drunk driver or something on there. And just like right off the side of the dam.
I know it's happened.
I know it's not funny at all, but like this dam is probably, what is that? 60 feet?
At least 60.
At least 60 feet high. I just always think about like a car just careening off that thing. It's got guardrails, but I'm like, damn, people cruise along that damn road. I think it's literally called the damn road. All right, John, what do you think? Like swim beach, riprap, or do you want to go like towards the dam spillway area where all those lights and boats are?
I mean, there's a reason it's stacked up over there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't really know what's at the beach, I guess.
Let's do that. Let's just try it for a minute. I think it's a good plan. All right, we're gonna take you guys with us on a rip and ride. You can see what the cool lights look like out of the back of the
How
boat.
does this happen?
Huh?
How do we have a pelican?
Oh no, that light is bright, dude.
You like that?
Damn.
That's backcountry skiing light.
Nice. Nice. A little higher. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get this boat ready to rock. We're going to a new spot. You guys are coming with us. You're coming with us. We're gonna fish a new spot. You're coming with us. Hang on. John's got just stuff everywhere down here, trying to make me
First of
break.
all, I'm the one that cleans up this boat while you're chatting.
Trying to make me break a rod or two. He's got one right between his legs.
Between my legs, yeah.
Lordy have mercy. You gonna hold on to yours?
I'll put it in there in a sec, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you can put the net in there.
I was gonna say I'll just throw the net in there. Woo bye. Okay. All right, we're getting ready to get her running here. Put you guys down for a second.
That jerky is if you need it.
What is?
The headlight.
Oh, okay. Right now, I'm just trying to get the windshield back together. There we go. Windshield on. Seat up. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, George. I left an important contender in the front of the boat. Bet y'all can guess what that is. Don't worry guys, I'm not boating drunk. This is the only one I've had so far. Ooh, but there's a big skeeter. You guys see this thing? Just trying to get in my brew. All right, John, you ready to run?
It's blast off time.
What is that? Oh, there we go. That's what I want.
You know what else I liked about? I think that other two. The
What?
the
lure
Yeah.
holder.
Yeah.
That hook at the bottom.
Oh yeah, and that walleye rod.
I love that. The way the shape is.
Oh yeah, and it's way low.
Yeah.
Yep.
Locks it in there.
I agree.
I'm a fan.
Okay. John's gonna make sure you're stable as we run here.
Camera guy. All right.
He's the cameraman. He's the cameraman.
This on? Damn, that is bright. You guys should see this Instagram model TikTok wannabe lighting he has set up here. That's,
It's cool. Come on.
you look like a pale ghost.
Well, yeah, just I have a yellow filter to make me tan, but I'm not a cheater.
Remember, it's real shallow right in front of it. Look, it's coming up on you real quick.
Yeah. We good? John's water bottle got dropped. He's gonna show you the cool lights in the back of the boat once we get running here. You can flip it around. Giant bug. Get it. Get it.
We were fly fishing. I don't know. What are we doing?
John's gonna show you the cool lights. Flip around with that. Boom.
Yep. You want to see the front light? Hang on. Okay. Man, that's bright.
There's pelicans right here. Pelicans.
I can't see anything. Oh, there we go.
Ahead.
I see him. Focus. Hang on, I'm trying to fix it. There we go. Pelicans were in front of us. Lights up pretty good. It focuses really well too. There we go. So that's just the front lights. That's not the spotlight or anything like that. And then we got the Predator going out. Do it! So yeah, that's pretty nice. All right, here you go, Mr. Famous.
Okay, hang on. Oh my God, look at the fish. Here, give me that.
It's pointed away from me.
Look at the fish, look at the fish, look at the fish. Check this out, guys. Oh, hey, yo. You think we found some of the walleyes? I mean, that's 21 feet of water, but it comes up really steep here. We might have to switch back to just pulling baits around. That's a ton of fish. Let me catch up with the chat here really quick. I caught a bat last year, lol. I thought it was a wet glove. Oh no, dude. Oh, gross. Oh, let me flip my... Dude, that is nasty.
Oh, that's your fault.
Ugh. I would hate to touch a freaking bat, dude. Not just like the rabies aspect, but just in general.
I hear they're delicious.
Front lights view. Works really good. Yeah, it does. It does work really good. It's freaking awesome. I love that. All right, let me get you guys back in the front of the boat here and I'll get my stuff to start casting again. Okay.
20 feet here? Got an idea.
Oh my God, look at all those fish, dude.
I don't believe in sonar.
Can you shine your headlamp on the shore real quick? I'm trying to see where the riprap stops. No riprap, no riprap, no riprap. Okay, go back to the left here. No riprap. Huh. I think we're kind of off it right now.
Wondering what I was doing. We were right on them the whole time.
Yeah, fine.
I know, they can't get us. Get the net!
Need to turn my front GPS on so I know what the hell's going on up here. New spot, new opportunities. I love new spots. Always can catch fish in new spots. John, what's the depth? Say back there.
Say 15 and a half. 15. 14. 13. Tons of fucking fish.
Perfect.
I mean, tons of fish.
Is it okay to curse on live stream? Because I can bleep it out in editing software, but I can't really do it that well in real life. All right, let's catch fish. Guys, there are tons of fish over here. Let's see if we can't get into one. If we can't, that means we suck.
Well, they just went off the radar.
Oh, damn it.
Like, it literally went from 1 million to 0. There's nothing on there.
Come on, John.
I'm going to cast back towards where we were. What's that car doing?
I don't know.
Super weird.
It's very strange. I've never really night fished here. I've always wanted to.
Now we got fish back. Got a big boy underneath us. I fished like evening, but not night here yet. Something about night fishing is different. I don't know what it is. Like fly fishing with mice at night, that's my favorite thing in the world to do.
Oh, yeah.
Well, second favorite thing. But
low grade drug deal going on here. I'm getting into it now, guys. I'm really intensely fishing this second. Oh no, I need to switch this. Menu. Sonar. Split them, no. There we go. Yeah, there's fish.
definitely still fish underneath us.
Oh, they're here.
I'm looking at them. Oh, jeez.
Come on, guys. Let's get a, can we catch a fish in the chat? Time to catch a fish. Let's go.
There's another car there, too. What the hell?
I'll be riprap.
I don't know what that means.
Rock.
Oh.
Woo, come on, fishing. Let's go. Surprised we haven't like run into a random like crappie or trout.
Didn't you catch, weren't we here when you caught that massive shad?
Yeah.
Now they turn that light off.
Catch up with the chat.
Dude, he's right underneath us.
Yo, yo, yo. All right, let's see. Fish are stacked up for sure. I'm wondering what they're doing. Kind of hard to figure out right now. Sorry guys, I'm just checking my phone battery life. It's getting low, so I'm turning my brightness down on the phone. There we go. Try to keep it going as long as we can. Yeah, they do. What of it, John? It's kind of interesting. I thought for sure it would be hooked up.
Yeah, you don't like that, do you?
Get away, Mr. Pelican. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna let this chill for just a second. I'll be right back.
Real reliable.
Oh damn! Look at that fish that's underneath us.
That's what I'm saying. They just sit.
Almost like time to time a jigging rap and try to catch him on a jig.
That. Like I just want to bounce it right below it. Oop, that's a hit.
Did you get a hit?
Yeah.
John just got bit.
I was doing that slow pull.
Yeah.
And you hit it right when I started pulling it again forward.
What do you have tied on?
I got this big, I don't even know what it's called. The ones with no lip where it connects on the top of the head, you know?
Oh yeah, you have lipless.
I got this
Lipless crankbait.
big silver battered.
Yep, lipless. Those are great walleye baits. Go lipless cranky.
And I was casting towards shore. He hit it about 30 feet into my tree. But I was bouncing the bottom too.
Oh my God. Have you guys seen, comment below, if you guys are on YouTube, open up a separate browser real quick. Check out these guys. They're called the Bell Life. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these guys. The Bell Life, just like a ringing bell. B-E-L-L Life. I struggled there for a second because I was trying to think of how to play on words. These guys are hilarious. There's a video where there's 3 of them in a garage and they just do stupid stuff, shoot each other with slingshots. They end up like eating a whole bunch of weird crap. They put a dog collar on and barked with it on. But the one that's really funny, they get a whole bunch of different Schedule 40 PVC pipe in a bunch of different sizes. And they're like, which one of these is gonna hurt the worst? And they smack the shit out of each other in their backs with the Schedule 40 PVC pipe. And there's this one kid on there, his name's Garen, and he's just scared of everything that they do. And he's like, man, I'm scared. He's just like this southern kid just getting beat with a Schedule 40 pipe, and they're freaking out about it the whole time. Open up a separate browser and check it out just for a second. It's so funny. I don't know why I thought about that.
That was big.
Yeah, it was. We're gonna catch one here. We're gonna do it.
How do I turn off these green lights? I thought they would be good luck.
Pull all of those back towards you. All those rockers. It's the motor light. You'll see it on there. MTR light.
Nav light?
No. Up higher. Right there. One of those. Underneath.
Oh, underneath.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wrong one. That's headlight. There you go. You got it.
So that was forward, not back.
Oh, was it forward?
Learn your boat. No. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sounds stable. I don't know why this car's just creeping me out. We had 13 and a half.
13 and a half?
And another one's below us.
It's kind of deep.
Yeah, man, I had that one. They were too flat.
Oh, might be time to tie on a freaking floating bait though.
Isn't that what you have on?
No, I got a little bit of a suspending bait.
Like a little party over there, huh? Back there, straight behind us. Five different lights.
Where?
Right that way.
That's like 2 boats. 2 boats, yeah. Kind of wondering what would happen if we switched back to trolling.
Yeah, I'd like to catch something again.
Casting ain't treating us so well right now, boys and girls. We're trying.
For what we pulled up on.
We're in a good spot. Let's jog down to the sand where the transition is.
To the left or to the right?
To the right. Let me jog us over there real quick. once again, we're on the move. Man, that light is super bright. You marking a ton of fish too?
No. So it's going up a little bit now. Oh, do you have the sonar on?
Yeah, I got the sonar on up here too. There's some fish right there. Look at that. Right on that rock. You see that?
Not back here, no, I can't.
Tell me
see
if
it.
you roll over. You're gonna roll over it here in a second.
Oh yeah, there they are.
Yep.
Suspended, right?
Yep. There's another one right there. Another couple. Jog us up here a little bit further.
There's more, yeah. I see them now.
Dang, that helicopter's got a buzz to it.
Hey, it feel to my ears.
I know. You guys hear how loud that thing is? It's gonna come right over us. That thing has got a buzz to it. I'll shut up so you can hear it for a second. Touche, sir. Touche. Oh God. Okay. My battery's at 5%. I expected this to happen. Let me finish and caught a bat.
Whoa,
Oh yeah, we
there's
talked
one.
about.
Right below us.
Oh, fish
sorry.
below us. I saw 21 feet deep on the sonar, so
He jumped right there.
the vibe. Yeah, I would say so. Like, I mean, we've used jigging wraps and we've used different like spoons and things like that. Crocodile spoons I've caught a lot of walleyes on before. So yeah, I totally think that could work. Fishing report says flicker shads have been working. Yep, we used those earlier. We caught them on the bad shad and we caught them on salmos and we caught them on catching them on. Yep, for sure. They definitely have. At night, sometimes those bigger baits are a little better profile. But yeah, we can definitely try some of that different stuff. But I think my phone's gonna die here, but hold on, because I may have.
You don't have a plug on your radio?
Huh?
You don't have a plug connected to your radio to charge with?
Okay, the audio is gonna sound different though, because I have to unplug it to plug in. Oh, dude, yes. I think I saved it. It had like 0%. I think I just